Yo, it's a boy Jace here, and I'm back with another Forex video for you guys, of course. And today, as you guys can see by the title, we are here with another Forex content for you guys. And this is actually a video for beginners. So if you guys are not beginners, you can feel free to click off the video and come back to the next video, because this video will be solely based around beginners. Alright, so it is just basic stuff for beginners, learning about the MetaTrader 4 app and so on. Alright, but before we get into that, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram at jsway_tv. The link will be down below in the description. You know, go over to my Instagram and join the free Telegram group. I have a free Telegram group now that I share my analysis and share some trade ideas and so on and so forth with you guys. It is not a signals group, you know, but I do help you guys, show you guys how I analyze on a day-to-day basis. So you guys can go over to my Instagram. The link is in the bio on my Instagram. You know, join the free Telegram group. Alright, also, you know, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on your post notification bell, leave a like on the video, of course. And if you guys need like personal coaching, you guys can hit me up on my Instagram for that as well, you know. And hopefully that's basically it for now. You know, I haven't been busy, but I've been super lazy in terms of editing the videos and so on. Like, I've recorded this video for so long, you know, and I'm just recording the other part for it now. You know, like, maybe I have to find myself a videographer or something, guys. I don't know. Like, uploading, I want to be more consistent with uploading videos for you guys, but you know, editing videos and so on, it is just not my thing. I don't know why. You know, I get so lazy when I'm supposed to edit a video and so on, and I have a lot going on, you know, my whole trading and everything, and you know, it is quite a bit, you know. But anyways, we are kind of lack of video ideas as well. So if you guys want to see a particular content, make sure you guys comment in the comment section down below what you guys want to see, so we can make that video for you guys. Alright, and let me know if you guys want me to continue this basic beginner series. Alright, so I can do part 2, part 3, part 4, or whatever the case you guys requested. Alright, and also I think I'm gonna do a $10 to $1,000 challenge. So you guys let me know in the comment section if I should do a challenge like that, and I will have a video upcoming as well, teaching you guys, showing you guys 5 basic steps that will actually improve your guys trading. So if you guys, as I said, if you guys want to, you know, improve your trading and so on, I implore you to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, because we are coming with bangers for you guys. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so today we'll be, as I said before, we'll be talking about Forex for beginners. Alright, so feel free to click off the video if you're not a beginner. Alright, in this video we'll solely be explaining to you guys about the MetaTrader 4 app, because I realize a lot of you guys text me asking me stuff about the MetaTrader 4 app. Alright, so you guys probably know what is Forex already, so I don't think I have to get into that. But if you guys don't know, Forex is basically exchanging one currency for another. Alright, yeah, that's basically it for Forex, and you make money based on the predictions, right? I don't even want to say predictions, because prediction sounds as if you're gambling, and in the foreign exchange market this is not gambling, because you have tools to tell you that you should buy or you should sell and so on, right? So my message to you beginners out there is, try and acquire enough knowledge first. Don't just start in the foreign exchange market like 2 weeks and run to a live account and say, oh, I can make a lot of money from this. No, you might see Forex on social media, or you see a friend doing Forex and they're making money, right? But what they do hide from you guys is the reality of Forex, right? You can make money, and you will make money from Forex as long as you have the correct knowledge. So do not chase the money, go ahead and chase the knowledge. Alright, so I implore you guys to actually, you know, get enough, well, adequate knowledge, because in Forex too much knowledge is toxic. But get adequate knowledge to actually help you in the foreign exchange market. Don't just start and do like 2 weeks of demo account and then run to your live account and feel everything will be the same. Right? I'm sick of seeing persons just start know about Forex and asking me how to sign up a live account. Right? You're not ready for a live account. If you just know about Forex, you're not ready for a live account. Take your time and actually get to know about the platforms and get some knowledge itself about Forex. Alright, before you guys run into the live account, right, and start trading with your real money. Unless you guys have some money to waste, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. If you have some money to give to the markets, then fine, you guys can do that. But I'm telling you this to actually save you, because I know a lot of you guys might not really have it and want to make a difference, you know. So Forex, you can make money from Forex, but only if you have the right knowledge. So today we'll be explaining to you guys about the MetaTrader app, how it works, how to sign up a broker account, you know, and just go through the basic stuff, you know. And the next series now will be going over the trading view platform. That is if you guys want to see part 2, right? But point blank, I only use MetaTrader 4 to actually control my account, place my trades, close my trades, and so on and so forth. I don't use MetaTrader 4 to do anything. I see a lot of persons, a lot of beginners going on MetaTrader 4 to analyze and so on. You know, I don't use MetaTrader to analyze, I use TradingView. And as I said before, I'll go over TradingView in the next video if you guys want to see that. But guys, just take the time, you know, learn about Forex itself, you know, chase the knowledge and not the money, because once you have the proper knowledge, the money will come after. It have to come after, as long as you don't give up. You know, there is going to be times that you want to give up in Forex, but you just have to push on, right? Don't let 2 or 3 losses determine whether you are going to be a profitable trader or not, because you know, you can lose 2 or 3 trades in a row, and the next trade can be a winner, right? And what happened to most of us is that we lose 2 or 3 trades and we start to question our strategy, right? So as I said, you guys will not know that, you know. In the video, I'll be posting a video about 5 tips to improve your guys trading, so you guys can stay tuned for that as well if you guys want to improve your trading, you know. But that's basically it, you know. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Going over to the MetaTrader 4 app right now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Alright guys, so if there's any background noise, I'm really sorry for that, you know. But today we'll be breaking down the MetaTrader app for you guys, of course, because when I just started trading Forex, I was confused when I go on the app and I did not know what to do. But hopefully I can break down this in the simplest form possible. So if you guys want me to continue the series, part 2, part 3, and so on, you guys let me know in the comment section. Alright, so I can continue this for you guys, so you know, you guys can actually learn from basic stage straight to advanced. Alright, so first thing first, when you open the app, you will realize that you are looking at a lot of letters and numbers and so on, right? And it can be quite confusing, right? So the MetaTrader app, let's be quite frank, you don't really need the MetaTrader app to do much, right? But simply monitor your trading account and place trades. Alright, we will not be using the MetaTrader app for anything else but that, right? Some persons download the MetaTrader app and they feel as if that they should analyze on the MetaTrader app and do everything from the MetaTrader 4 app, right? And this is rather confusing, right? So you just needed to know some simple stuff, right? How to add your account to the MetaTrader app, how to open a trade, you know, what are the different currency pair, how to find them, how to change the color of your candlesticks, and so on and so forth. Right? And as I said, as you open the app, you'll be looking at a lot of letters and a lot of numbers. First thing first, the numbers that you will be seeing on the right hand side in blue and red, you guys just ignore those numbers. Those are not important, right? You guys don't need to know what is that as a beginner, right? So the letters that is on the left hand side now, those are important. Those are called the currency pairs. And in Forex, Forex is trading in pairs. Alright, currencies are trading in pairs, sorry. Alright, so for example, at the top you have EUR USD. That means Euro USD. Right, so it is saying that it is a euro dollar versus the United States dollar. Right? And a currency pair is made up of two currencies. Right? You have the base currency and the code currency. The base currency is always the currency on the left, right? And that value is 1. I'm not going to get into any more, explanation of currency pairs, but I think I've made videos on currency pairs, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And if you guys can't find the videos, you guys can always request a video of me going over currency pairs and so on and so forth. Alright, so hope you guys get the basic concept of currency pairs. Alright, so you read a currency pair now, right? Because I know most of you guys will not know the meaning of all these letters and so on. Right, you guys can simply Google it. You can type in GBP on Google and it will tell you that is Great Britain pound, right? But for most part you want to know it on your own. So it is quite simple. So the currency, right, for example, you have GBP, right? In most cases the first two letters it actually stand for the country's name, and the last letter would stand for the country's currency. So let's use USD and GBP as example, right? So let's start with USD. The US in USD would stand for United States, and the D would stand for dollar. So it's quite simple. And for GBP, now the GB would stand for Great Britain and the P would stand for pound. So it is very, very simple. And yeah, that's basically for currency pairs, right? The second thing you guys want to know is changing the color of a candlesticks and so on, right? These are called Japanese candlesticks, and I made videos on Japanese candlesticks before, right? Let's go on a different chart. I made videos on Japanese candlesticks before, right? And you guys can check that out. So what you're looking at now is called your Japanese candlesticks. Honestly, you can just leave the color as is, right, on the app, right? But you guys, for the most part, you guys can take it off, switch it up. Because as I said, you will not be using the MetaTrader 4 app to actually analyze the charts. You'll just use it. You'll just be using it to place trades only. Alright, so you don't even have to change up anything, but if you want to change up the colors and so on, you can get a little bit fancy. Go to settings, go to charts and go to colors. An Android phone, it will be a little bit different, and these are different colors. You guys can just play around with it and just see. From line charts, don't trouble from line chart, go down, because that will just change up some different stuff. So you can change bar up, bar down, bull candle and bear candle, right? And you can change your foreground as well, right? And yeah, that's basically for the color. I won't waste much time on it and that, because that is not important at all. Anyways, if you guys want to open a demo account, right, on the app, you guys can simply go to settings, right, click new account, right, and you can click open a demo account, right? So choose a broker. So you can, on the MetaTrader app, you can open your demo account on the MetaTrader app, right? But it's best for you to open the demo account from your broker website. So in my case, I use Forex as my broker. So I would go to Forex website and I would click on, open demo account or open a live account, whichever account I'm opening. And if I open the account from the website, all I need to do is come to the app, whether it's demo or live account, is just come to the app and click log into an existing account, because you already created the account from the website already. So if you create the account from the website, as I said, it is better to create it from the website, because you can put a realistic balance from the website. So for example, you can put that, like, you deposit $50, even though it's a demo account, you can put that you deposit $50. And the reason why you want to do that, you want to use a realistic balance to actually practice with, because a demo account is practice money, right? Because on the app now itself, the minimum, if you create a demo account on the app, the minimum balance you will have to choose is $3,000, and that is not a realistic balance for most of you guys that is trading going to start trading forex, right? Because most of you is not going to use $3,000 in the account right now, right? Because you guys are just starting out, so you want to use something that is realistic, which is like $50 or $100. So I recommend doing it from the broker's website, right? But if you want to be short and do it from the app itself, no problem. You can go ahead and click open a demo account, put in a broker. So if you want to use traders or whatever, hot forex, whatever, you can click open demo account, put in your credentials, right? I'm gonna blank that out as well, because you know those are my personal information, right? For account type, you choose the account type, which is US dollar, euro dollar, Great Britain pound, or whatever the case may be. Your leverage, you know, choose a leverage 1 to 100, 1 to 1000, whatever the case may be. All right, and I'll go over leverage in part 2 of the video, or part 3, whichever one if you guys want to see more. And for the amount, no, you see the minimum amount I can choose is $3,000. all right, so, and you click register, you know, register for your new demo account. I already have a demo account and a live account, so I don't need to do that. So yeah, after you do that, now you can come back to your home page. You know, as I said, these are your currency pairs. All right, this is your chart. So I'm going to be explaining some more things to you guys about the chart. So first thing first, these are your Japanese candlesticks, right? And each one of the Japanese candlesticks that you're seeing right now, they actually mean something, and they take a particular time to form. So right now I am currently on the weekly time frame, and what this means is that each one of these candlesticks that you see right now, they take a whole week to form, right? It can be changed. So if you click on the week, the double one up here, so you can change the different time frames, right? So if I click on H1, that would be 1 hour, right? So each one of these candlesticks would now take 1 hour to form, right? If I click on M30, that means 30 minutes. Each one of these would take 30 minutes to form. So these different time frames are here. You know, you have 1 minute, you have 5 minutes, you have 15 minutes, you have 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month, right? Those are different time frames. Good. So this is the plus button right here now, is to bring on the crosshair tool. It is basically something like a roller to show you, you know, where, you know, you can actually toggle on the screen. You get the picture, guys. Right, this is the F button right now. Here is your indicator, and an indicator is basically a technical analysis tool that actually indicates to you about like help you to know when to buy and when to sell, or whatever the case may be. I don't use indicators, but I'm gonna give you an example of what an indicator. Though these are all the different indicators, but I want to, you know, just jump on one and show you guys. Alright, so you realize this little thing come up at the bottom. So this now is called an indicator. You know, it will actually help you to tell you when to buy and when to sell. As I said, I don't use indicators. People use them for different reasons. Alright, let me see if we can add a different one that's actually come up on the chart itself. Moving average. Alright, let that moving average. Alright, so you see this little red line now. Alright, some people would use this to tell them when to buy and when to sell, and whatever the case may be. This is the red line going up and going down. Alright, and to remove back that, you click on the F, you know, and you click there, you click. I don't even know how to remove it because I never had the indicators to my chart as it before. So let's leave it for now. Anyways, this is the thing right here. So is, oh, actually this is where you delete your indicators. Okay. Alright. No. Okay, no, it's not that. It's not. But this, oh, it's an object. It's a different object. So you can actually find all the tools from this little box, which is your, you know, horizontal and vertical lines and so on. As I said, you guys won't need this because you won't be using MetaTrader to analyze the charts. You actually use Trading View, which is another trading software, to analyze the chart, and then you come over to the MetaTrader app and place the trades on the MetaTrader app. So basically, MetaTrader app is just to manage your money and your account, right? Place your trades and so on. So you'll be analyzing on a different platform and come over after you do your analysis, you come over to this app and then you place the trades and so on. So it is not like gambling. It is not like you're coming over to the app and just click buy and sell. I hate to see when people just start and do that, click buy and sell, and because they might lucky that the trade go in their direction, they feel as if that they can grow a small account to a big account and do the same thing with a live account, and then demo account is totally different. Forex is not gambling, right? Gambling, when you're gambling, you have no sort of tools to actually tell you whether the market wants to go up or whether the market wants to go down. But in Forex, you have technical analysis tools and so on to tell you that the market wants to go up, indicate to you, to buy, or indicate to you to sell and so on. Alright, if you want to place a trade, you click on trade right here, and as I said before, it will be a little bit different on Android phone. So I'm really sorry for you guys that is using an Android phone, right? I hope you guys can understand and just basically utilize the information same way. It is quite similar, but it's kind of different, so I'm really sorry about that. So you come to this page now. This is where you can go ahead and place a trade. So we are on the USD currency pair, and if you decide that you want to place a trade on that particular currency pair, you click trade. You come to this page where you have market execution at the top. What this actually means is that if you click buy or sell right now, you will get it instantly in the trade, right? So if you click on market execution, you realize you see buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. Those are called pending orders, and what that does is those orders don't get in the trade instantly in the trade, right? As I hear the name pending orders. So if you click on buy limit, right, and I click place, place, that won't get me instantly in the trade, right? The market would have to reach where my buy limit is before it get me into the trade, right? So those are pending orders, and I will go over those other orders. I made a video on that, so you guys can check it out. But as I said, if you guys want me to go over those these stuff, I'll definitely go over it for you guys. All right, so moving on. Next thing you have is your lot size. And lot size is basically, let's be quite frank, it's basically the amount of money you're putting on a trade, right? The amount of units that you are trading and so on, right? Let's be quite frank. So for 0.01, that would basically be that would be micro lot size, right? And you'll basically be trading 10 cents per pip, and a pip is the smallest amount a currency pair can change, right? The smallest value a currency pair can change. So each of the market move, right? The market move by pips, and each of the market move, that is 10 cents. So if the market go in your direction, that is 10 cents in profit. If the market go in opposite in your direction, that is 10 cents that you are losing. Alright, so next thing you have is a stop loss and your take profit. As I said, I'll go over those in other videos and so on. If you guys, I did videos on these already, so you guys can go ahead and check that. But if you guys want me to go ahead and explain that over, I'll definitely go ahead and explain that over for you guys. Alright, so that is basically it for the orders and so on. If you guys want me to go more in depth, I can. Here you go and trade. You will see your account balance, your equity, your margin, your free margin, and so on. Alright. Here, so now you see your history, the trades that they took and so on. Have you taken the trades? So there is no history. Here is the settings, of course, where you can manage different stuff, and that is basically it for the MetaTrader app. You guys don't need to know everything or nothing crazy about it to not really understand. It's quite simple, and yeah, I hope you guys get the gist of it. This is part 1. So if you guys did enjoy and want to see more of these basic videos, you guys just let me know in the comment section. All right, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.